Big shout out to the most amazing G's in the whole wide world. If you didn't know, now you know. Today is the 25th of July, 2024. Let's take it away.
Motivation, inspiration. From us, the super star champs, internationally known, amazing G's. Some motivation, inspiration to get you going so you can have an amazing, productive day. We always tell you, my favorite quote of all times, failing to plan is planning to fail. If you're not going to go through your life without a plan, now I know you may be where you're at and you're not where you want to be, but the most important thing is to have a vision, a zeal to want to be better. And in all things, one thing about God, Elohim, our Creator, He will always give us the desires of our hearts, only to those who have a vision and who are willing to work towards fulfilling their vision and becoming great. Ms. Googs, take it away.
Your past mistakes don't define your future.
You're always going to make mistakes, and all of us have made the most mistakes. I've made plenty of mistakes, but trust you me, my mistakes do not define my future. And you know the great thing about mistakes? You always have a lesson out of the plenty mistakes that you make. And guess what? That's what makes people great. People who are making mistakes are better than people who are playing it safe and not doing anything at all. The most important thing about life is this: we live and we learn. But those who learn are those who've tried and actually made some mistakes. Gabriel.
Whether you think you can or you can't, you're right.
Whether you think you can or you can't, an amazing quote. You are 100% right. Now, whether you believe you're going to be the first millionaire, billionaire in your family, whether you think you're going to be the first entrepreneur, whether you think you're going to be the top singer, seller, entrepreneur, it all begins in your mind. Whether you think you can or you can't, you're right. So you gotta have that mindset that's positive in order for you to get positive results. So begin to think that you can, and you'll be amazed at what you watching this video can achieve. George.
Faith without action is useless.
Faith without action is dead, the word of God says. It's impossible to please God without faith. Anybody who ever did anything on this planet we call Earth, anybody had faith. If it was David fighting Goliath, if it was Daniel in the lion's den, if it was anybody who invented or discovered a phone, a car, a house, whatever you look at today, everything began by faith. And that's it with life. You gotta faith it if you're gonna make it in this life. You gotta faith it. And faith is believing in unseen things. Faith is the substance of things hoped for. It's what you're hoping for. So faith is important. But the most important thing about faith, you can think about it, but the most important thing is acting on it. You gotta do something with it. Gianna.
Don't stop and don't give up. Success begins in your mind.
Say that again, Gianna.
Don't stop and don't give up. Success begins in your mind.
She said it once, and she's gonna keep saying it. It all is up to you. Don't stop, no matter what you're going through. Don't you dare give up, no matter what challenges you're facing. Good times are just behind the corner. Tough times never last, but trust you me, there is definitely light at the end of the tunnel. Have an awesome, amazing day. From us, we want you to be positive in your thinking, in your talking. We want you to be positive thinking about what you're going to be. Homework for today. Where do you see yourself 10 years from now? If you can't plan and see yourself, even if you don't have the resources now, just write down things you want to accomplish. Soon after watching this video and soon after pressing that subscribe button, where do you see yourself 10 years from now? What are you gonna have? Where are you gonna travel to? What lifestyle do you want? What neighborhood do you want to stay in? Everything begins in your mind. And if you don't see it in your mind, trust you me, you'll never see it in your life. Remember, in every single thing that you do,
Always put God first. Red, blue, white, make the day pro A. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this video.
that's right, don't forget to make the weather behave.
In your house, in your office, in your car. If you didn't know, now you know.
Wow, there you had it. I didn't even have to say it. God bless you.
You and especially you.
Peace.